Hello everybody, this is Albert with Green Tea House. I hope you're doing well today. Today we're going to talk about the Tisane butterfly pea flower. Now before we begin, if you haven't visited us here in New Braunfels, Texas, halfway between San Antonio and Austin, please do so. We'd like to meet you. Also, subscribe and hit the notification bell so these episodes come fresh to you, and post a comment if you like, especially if you've had butterfly pea flower. So butterfly pea flower, I don't think I need to give this one as much of an explanation as some of the other tisanes that we drink here in tea, because butterfly pea's really been in the zeitgeist, I would say the last 5 years, mostly due to social media. You've seen a lot of social media presence on butterfly pea flower and its amazing color and what it can do. We decided to sell this. Now we've sold a white tea called Butterfly Rose, which is white peony with rose petals and butterfly pea flower. So that is a white tea that kind of has a light purple liquor. It wouldn't have a pure purple like this one because of the white peony that's in it. That kind of makes it lighter. But we've sold that for, I don't know, maybe at least since the summer of 2024, only a few months after we were open. But we decided to sell butterfly pea flower straight. Now, let me tell you, I'm going to tell you straight ahead. Butterfly pea flower doesn't taste like anything. Okay, you might hear things, oh, it's amazing, oh, it does it. It tastes like you're drinking. When I was a kid, we used to have these Kool-Aid pouches that you would buy that were essentially just petroleum-based food dye. And I would drink it at home. I'm like, where's the taste? And then I'd read the instructions, it says you have to add sugar. This is what it reminds me of. This is like grape flavor Kool-Aid. Now, before we talk about how you can make it flavorful, where does it come from? It comes from Southeast Asia. Originally, the butterfly pea flower grew indigenous to kind of the South, kind of the East Indies, that area. But it really got famous because of the Thai. So the Thai people use this quite a bit. And also in India with Ayurvedic medicine, it's used quite a bit. So if you think of like Southeast Asia, that's where it grows mostly locally. And what else about it? It has some health benefits, like all tisanes do, in that it can help with inflammation, it can help with digestion. A lot of people drink it for its hair, nail, beauty benefits. But in general, and it does have antioxidants, not nearly as many as a tea plant. But remember, like we talked about in past episodes, you got to be careful of any health benefit claims. So if you hear butterfly pea flower or anything helps you lose weight, well, again, it's all with a grain of salt. Understand that, especially with tisanes, and even with Camellia sinensis, the empirical research on it is typically scant. So a lot of it, what you're going to hear is anecdotal. So if I'm drinking boatloads of fill-in-the-blank tisane, but I'm eating tons of Cheetos and Ding Dongs and McDonald's every day, it's not going to improve my health. So butterfly pea flower is famous because it will change color based on the pH level. In other words, if it becomes more acidic, it's going to change color. And you can see this happen slowly. So if you put a lot of lemon, it's going to slowly change into a lighter purple. Who knows this? Tea stores and then bars. So you see butterfly pea being used quite a bit in bars. So lots of times what they'll do is they'll get butterfly pea like this, then they'll freeze it in ice cubes, and then they'll put it in a drink, then they'll put the ice cubes in the drink, and you'll watch it change color, and they call it like a mood drink. It's going to change with their mood, like a mood ring. But it will change color. Also, blending with other things will change the color. I mentioned the butterfly rose with the white peony. You can mix it with hibiscus. It's going to make a great red color. So why would you drink this? Health benefits? Not really. It's more of just, it looks really cool, for lack of a better word. Now, to make it more palatable, I'd recommend two things. Lemon and honey. Drink it hot, lemon and honey. You could drink it cold with lemon. Try to put honey in something cold, it's going to be harder, or sugar. And this is how it's customarily drunk in Thailand. Lots of times they'll give it to you as like an after-hour drink, something like chamomile, like we would drink, just a tisane that's slightly sweet that you just drink. Now, the taste isn't the best. That's why you have to drink it with at least lemon, if not honey, and then you can drink it hot or cold. Brewing it, pretty easy. Full boil is okay, 200 degrees to full boil. The longer you brew it, the more azuri the color will be. and you can reuse the leaves. I would tell you a couple of times, but this is just one of those tisanes that, for lack of a better word, is a novelty. You'll commonly see butterfly pea flower used in dyeing rice blue, pizza crust, mashed potatoes, an assortment of desserts, because when it boils down to it, butterfly pea flower is just a natural food dye. Like we used to use in the old days before we started using red 40, blue 6, and all the petroleum-based food dyes, which are linked to hyperactivity and bladder cancer and other problems. So if you think of like turmeric and annatto, indigo, butterfly pea, these were natural food dyes that are used to change the color of your food and your drink. So in closing, we sell this in small bags only, and they're great. Look, we serve our tea in glass teapots. So to serve somebody a very purple tisane and then watch it change color, it's fun. Children, tweens, they'll like it quite a bit. And of course, you don't have to just drink it. You can use it and change the color of your food as well. Guys, post in the comments. I'd love to hear from you if you've ever drank or used butterfly pea flower, otherwise known sometimes as blue tea, similar to the way Robos is called red tea. But remember, we shouldn't be using the name tea for anything that is not Camellia sinensis, but sometimes you'll see butterfly pea flower called blue tea, which it's not. Post in the comments. Until next time, take care and God bless.